Hi everyone, how are you? Renee here. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you have already been here. So this is this week's Pick a Card reading. This is for the week of February 8th, 2022. Which card do you feel drawn to right now? Is it card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3? The correlating reading is for you. You can look below at those timestamps and fast forward to your reading once you've made your choice. As always, thanks for watching and have a great week. Hello Group 1, how are you? Welcome to your reading for this week. Your first card is Needle and Thread. A sincere wish will be granted this week. Great news for you. We're going to draw a few more tea leaf cards and see what else is coming up for you this week, Group 1. So also for you, we have ear, good news, and goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. All good things so far, Group 1. Let's take a look at the energy oracle cards and see what else comes up for you. You've got a wish being granted, good news coming your way, and an increase in material or spiritual growth so far. Whoops, that flipped up. First card is a woman holding a heart. Emotions are high. Happiness, perhaps. Romance. We have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel coming through, speaking your truth, getting emotions out in a healthy way, and also listening to understand others. And thirdly, we have patience for you, Group 1. Let's move these over just a little so I can fit all of them. Let's see what else I can tell you. So far, you definitely want to focus on that 5th chakra, the throat chakra. Speaking your truth, listening to others, understanding. Interesting how we do have the ear here, which is kind of affiliated with that throat chakra, because it's not only speaking or getting things out or self-expression, it's also hearing other people. We have peach coming through for you, beauty, comfort, and serenity. And gold, prosperity, riches, wealth. Interesting how it's right underneath that one. So it looks like money for you, Group 1, is going to improve this week. Perhaps that's what the good news is. You've been patient, maybe waiting for this news about finances. Maybe you applied for a loan, maybe you applied for a job or a promotion or a raise. And because we have wish granted as well as good news, whatever the wish is, you're hearing about it this week. You're getting the result, you're getting the good news. So let's get some tarot drawn and see what else. Or if we can get into specifics. So we have the 6 of Swords. We have the 3 of Cups, there's celebration. And the Hanging Man, Hanged Man. Seeing something from a different perspective, or perhaps you bent over backwards in order to achieve a goal. Yeah, you are definitely en route to comfort, serenity, and financial security, Group 1. For some of you, it has to do with health, but for most of you, I feel like it is financial. So you've been on this journey for a while, working really hard towards financial security. Trusting your intuition this week will help you to further secure yourself and your life according to finances. Wow, celebrations. We've got the Sun. We have the 2 of Wands. Definitely that has to do with work or career. You're definitely celebrating something. So it really very well could be that job, a raise, a promotion. For some of you, again, it could have to do with health, feeling great. There's a recovery possibly happening for you this week. Just overall feeling really good. Let's draw on that patience card. We have the moon here, okay. And the Five of Swords, all right. So it's been a struggle. So the patience might have to do with emotions. I mean, especially with the woman holding a heart here. And then we have the moon. So I wonder if it's something you've been extremely worried about and it's caused you some emotional distress. I feel like there's an end to worry this week. I mean, we have two cards that specifically mean comfort, serenity, security, financial security, as well as comfort in the home and harmony in the home. And we have quite a few cards meaning increase in material wealth and prosperity. So there's a few things possibly easing your mind this week, things that you are to celebrate. We have the Six of Coins, there's altruism, there's giving and receiving with this card. So I feel like what you've put in, you're getting back this week, okay? The Hermit, you've done the learning, you've gone within, you've definitely done the work. We've got 10 of Wands. And you are being, I feel, rewarded for work well done. And I feel like for you, it's been kind of a slow but steady progress. I do want to draw one more on the woman holding a heart. I just want to see if there's any kind of a romantic message with that card. It could just mean you're blissfully happy because you have all these wonderful things happening this week. This great news coming in. We have death over the woman holding a heart. So I feel like that's a good thing. So it's the death of a bad emotion, you know, in this case, worry, anxiety, depression. You're feeling better this week, Group 1. Essentially, you're feeling much, much better than you have in quite a while. And as your final card, we're going to draw a fortune cookie card and give you one final little tidbit of info for your week. And your final message here is reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. So there you go, Group 1. Look forward to a week of good news, a wish being granted. Definitely some more financial security, at least a little bit. For most of you, it's going to be quite a bit. Promotion, raise, that job. Money coming in from an unsuspecting source as well. Also, feeling more balanced emotionally. Be sure to listen to what others are saying. Listen to understand. And then you can react with compassion this week. All right? The color jumping out at me is peach. We've got pink and orange here, which peach is kind of a mixture. And peach is, as my card suggests, it's all about beauty, comfort, and serenity. And being happy and comfortable and feeling safe and secure in your home. Thanks. Have a great week. Bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the second card, this is your reading for this week. Your first card is Pineapple with a message of reconciliation. Let's draw a few more of these round tea leaf cards for you, Group 2. Let's see what else you need to know for your week. All right. Also for you, we have Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere, so be warned of someone being a little bit insincere in their actions or words. And we have Bird, perched, waiting for news, a package, or a letter. So you will be waiting for news, a package, or a letter this week, Group 2. Let's draw a few energy cards. It's pretty interesting how you got feather and then bird. And also that, you know, kind of warning about someone being undependable is next to reconciliation. So we'll draw some tarot on that, and we'll see what else we get with some oracle cards to clarify for you. Group 2. So first we have Angel of Strength coming through to give you strength this week. We have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. That's that third eye chakra, the brow chakra of the mind and the intuition. And we have community coming through. This always reminds me of the 3 of Cups. Like getting together with friends and loved ones, having fun, that type of thing. Okay. So yeah, so far, got strength for you, tuning into your own intuition, and then paying attention to close friends and loved ones. Really focusing a little bit more on community for you this week. We also have Mint Goddess for you coming through with Daydream, Fantasy, Imagination. And Magenta, different, diverse, unusual. So Mint is all about tapping into your imagination. Maybe you are a creative person. Maybe you're a writer, an author, or an artist. It's telling you that you will be tapping into that energy a lot this week, and it will benefit you in some way. And then on that same note, we have Magenta, which is all about you being different, diverse, unusual. Honoring all of that in your life, especially within yourself. I always say, let your freak flag fly. So maybe you're doing something creative this week that's a little bit outside of the box. Group 2. Very interesting. So let's draw on the undependable, insincere person. What is that about? We've got the 3, King of Wands, and the Tower. Wow, so pretty specific, I will say. The undependable person is perhaps someone that you work with, and things are gonna just come crumbling down. It's just not going to be steady or stable. Whatever they're doing, it's under par, let's say. That person could be likened to the King of Wands. It could be a male, it could be someone who has fire energy or is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius sun or moon sign. But, you know, the personality of the King of Wands is he's funny, he's sociable, he's a talker, he's chatty, he's jovial, he's got a good sense of humor. Sometimes he can be a know-it-all, but essentially he's a lot of fun to be around. He attracts a crowd. So maybe this is like a salesperson who, for example, you hired to build a new garage for you. Well, it's obviously not going to work out well. They're doing something wrong, and you're going to find out about it this week. All right, so a little bit of a warning there about that. Let's see what else we get. What about the reconciliation? What is that about? Who is that about? So we have a King of Cups. So you're reconciling with a King of Cups this week. That's someone who's emotionally invested, or it could be a Scorpio, or possibly a Pisces or Cancer. And what about the waiting for news, a package, or a letter? So we have Empress energy. We have the Knight of Swords. Definitely you're getting that this week. Probably towards the end of the week, some message, some response you've been waiting for. And it's a good response. It's a good response. We have the Ace of Cups. It could be coming from a parent or a child, because we do have this nurturing mother energy coming through of the Empress. So it could be coming from a parent or a child, excuse me. Or it might have to do with a creative project, and you're receiving good news about that because we do have an ace, the Ace of Cups, something that brings you emotional joy. So let's see what you need strength for. Queen of Swords, okay? And a wish, all right. Strength to finish something or make a wish come true or a goal. So you're going to need a lot of strength in order to achieve a goal. Hard work with the Queen of Swords, being very organized, diligent is the word that comes to mind for you. But also, since we do have the 6th chakra coming through, trust that intuition with your intellect. Use both of them together. They will benefit you this week. Let's take a look at community. Like I said, that's kind of like the 3 of Cups for me. So who are you getting together with, or are you celebrating? What's happening there? We have death. We have the 3 of Swords. Wow, and the 10. So you're either coming together to support someone who has recently lost someone, or there's a breakup or a divorce, or maybe, heck, maybe somebody's having a divorce party, you know, celebrating a divorce. That's a possibility. But there is some kind of a loss here. There's an end to something, and you're getting together with friends, family, your soul tribe, whoever, to have fun, let loose, and either celebrate this ending or help the person to come out of depressed feelings and feelings of loss. So let's draw a final card for you. There's lots of creative energy here this week overall. Please pay attention to the someone who's insincere. It could be someone you're working with, or someone you hire, or someone who is working under you. If you are, you know, in a management position or something like that. There's a reconciliation with the King of Cups. The Queen of Swords is bringing in the energy of achieving goals, and that's where the strength comes from. Final message for you, Group 2, is manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes, Group 2. Right before your eyes, your wishes could be coming true. Stay open to it. Have a great week. Bye. Hello, Group 3. If you chose the 3rd card, this is your reading for this week. Your first card is Whale. Great worry over nothing, Group 3. There's a lot of worry happening this week over nothing. It's your first message. Let's draw a few more of these tea leaf cards. Whoops. So next out we have hammock. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally. And we have casket. Someone going out of your life at the end of a situation. Someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So that could be a good thing. Could be a good thing. Let's see what else we get with energy oracle cards. We have envy coming up first. We have victory. Love that. And we have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. 7th chakra is that crown chakra. You can see she's got the crown on, and there's the purple there, the violet color of the crown chakra. And that's your connection to God, or the God source, whatever your preference is. So interesting so far, Group 3. Great worry over nothing. Maybe that worry ties into the envy. That's a possibility. You're worrying, you're envious, but yet there's victory nonetheless. You might need a little bit of a vacation. Maybe you need some time off from work. Maybe you need to just relax for a few hours in the evening this week, every evening or every other evening, whenever you can. And there's an ending to a situation. Maybe it's the end of envy because you've achieved some kind of a victory. We have sky for you, faith, flight, and limitlessness. And lavender, compassion, empathy, and sensitivity. I love that for you. So when I see the sky card, it's about sky is the limit. Okay, sky is the limit. So keep on striving for those goals because you will be victorious, especially this week. So the sky's the limit this week. Strive towards goals. There is victory achieved. And in all situations, you're being asked to be compassionate and use your sensitivity in all situations. Let's see what we got with the tarot group 3. I think what I'm going to do, okay, so I'm going to draw on the casket card first. I'm going to see what that's all about. So we have Temperance. We have the Chariot. And we have the King of Cups. All right. So I feel... yeah, we drew this as well, the Tower. So I feel that either you're leaving a situation or this person's leaving you, and it might be for the best. King of Cups is usually Scorpio. Could be Cancer or Pisces. It really could be anyone. I will say, if it's someone who's leaving you, let's just take a look and see what the worst case scenario is. Someone leaving you, this is a love interest, whatever. Maybe they are emotionally imbalanced or have issues with their emotions. Maybe they have an issue with addiction, drinking too much. I often see alcoholism with the King or Queen of Cups when next to a somewhat negative card. That could be a possibility. But there is a sense of movement. And perhaps because of the Tower card, it's the end of the situation. Okay, because of this Tower card, it's the end of the situation. It's the end of the relationship. It's the end of the partnership. It's the end of a job, the end of something, okay, with the Tower. And then the casket is kind of like the Death card. So don't be afraid of that, because I feel like that is going to be what kind of leads you to victory and worrying over nothing, and the sky is the limit, is leaving this person, this situation, this job, whatever it is, and leaving it behind. So let's draw on envy. Let's see what that's all about. Got the Page of Swords. Excuse me. And the Queen. Okay. So it could be the ego getting in the way here. Obviously with envy, it usually is the ego. I would say, you know, loosen up, lighten up just a little bit, because the Queen of Swords, that's probably representing you this week. Hearing something about someone else and it makes you very jealous or envious, where you want to reach that goal. You want to surpass their goals. You want to have victory over this person or whatever it might be. That's why we have, you know, Uriel, Archangel Uriel coming in, and we have sky and lavender goddess energy coming in. Look at how that's lavender and sky colored too. I mean, all that energy is coming in for you to kind of soften this up just a little bit, you know? Taking it easy on yourself is what I'm hearing. Take it easy on yourself. Your goals will be achieved when the time is right, is what I'm hearing, all right? So there is great worry over nothing. Like, everything's going to be fine. You don't have to constantly be forging forward. You don't have to constantly be working. You can kind of relax once in a while. Go within. Take a vacation. And kind of tap out or punch out of work for a while. Let's see what else I can tell you. Let's draw some more tarot. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. So this is the card of choices. It's choices and opportunities coming your way. And the Knight of Cups is bringing you those opportunities, bringing you those choices. Could also be bringing you new love. That is a possibility. There could be new love coming your way this week. But most likely it's an opportunity having to do with work. Work. But it might be something that you enjoy more. Something that you enjoy doing more than whatever you're doing now. So really kind of taking it down a few notches this week, group 3, not letting envy get the best of you, not crying over, excuse me, over spilled milk or the loss of whatever this is, whatever's going out of your life or whoever's leaving your life. It's for a good reason. It really is for a good reason. And I feel that in time you will know that, and you'll probably start to realize that this week. And then with that sense of leaving, this destruction brings all of these new opportunities your way. So let's draw a final card for you, group 3. What else do you need to know? We have luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking, group 3. Take that into consideration. Have a great week. Bye.